Hello, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's happening for you. Okay, I see letter C right there. Cecilia, maybe someone's first name or the last name coming towards you. It can be also in the name of a city or a country. Maybe you're planning to go. It might be calling you here. Another thing feels like to me can also be a company's name, okay? I'm trying to think. Maybe like you're working at a place that has something for you that you can really, when you look into it, you can discover that. I see there are two pathways connecting to each other, which is forming a gateway. Some of you are going through like one timeline to another. Basically, maybe you're going through like very tight situation that you need to calculate everything and you need to count every penny, but then there's some new path opening here that you're going towards it and you're passing through it. It is going to open up a big gateway here. The gateway can be in the financial sense because I see a massive fish jumping into your home right there. Fish symbolizes money, wealth, abundance, and resources. And it has like a big aquarium above it. So it can be indicative of you're on the brink of something. Maybe you're feeling like, oh, it's going so bad, it's never going to get better. Like it can, that kind of like a rain that is on you right now. I see there's something raining here and there's a fish dormant. The fish can symbolize also your skills that you have plenty of, the things that you got for free, your eyes, your, like, this doesn't mean your eyes. I don't mean in the sense of that is going to be used for resources. I feel like your eyes can see the opportunities, your ears can hear the inspiration, and your hand can write it down. Those kind of things that you got freely has like a dormant energy right now. They're not really moving. Okay, because you're feeling like that you don't have control over a situation. And the thing here is that you are actually, soon as you realize this fish is catching another big one from the tail, as you can see, as soon as you realize those things that you have has immense value and start utilizing that. I see there's a horse, even horse head showing up here, which is the symbol of wish fulfillment. Another thing I see that you are the hermit, by the way. You're on top of someone's head. The person here working on a fish tail, like a big fish. Someone maybe, someone maybe working on a big project and you are the mentor, because the hermit, not only someone is actually like going to a quiet and trying to hear the higher voices. This one is also a mentor, and I feel like you are becoming a mentor to someone maybe very successful. And I feel like though it's not really something that you are learning new. This is something you deep down intrinsically already have, and that can be like actually your launching point, that just giving this person advice and you seeing that it's working and maybe turning that into something that will be satisfying for you as well. That's why I see like there's an aquarium here. There are plenty of fish and the people in there. Maybe this is a stage that you're going to come up to, guys. Maybe this is like, this can be something for the long term as well. Maybe you're going to start with speaking to one person and it's going to turn into thousands here because there are many people gathering up. Another thing, there's phone lines forming, so you might have to network a little bit before you attract this crowd into your life. Networking can be in a professional sense. It doesn't have to be like a social media. They have actually for business as well, this kind of networking sites, but it can also be going out there and meeting people. And the meeting people, maybe you're feeling like, oh, you're retired, that you don't want to go out there, you don't want to mingle with people. This can be online platforms. This can be even the things that are really close to you. It doesn't have to be too far away. Okay, it's like the people that are close to you because they're right outside your door here. I see the sun is shining and you might be feeling a little bit frustrated because you're surrounded by many of the people here. But overall, you are up above them and there's a sun shining over you. So sun shining light indicates actually information, and they probably need the information that you're going to be handing over to them. I see here the mask of a man, which there's a spear right behind the head. Spear, the wand, can be symbolizing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a leader spirit to some people. And it seems like he's also watching over how you are taking charge of a situation. This can even be at workspace, maybe your authority, your knowledge, your experience, you are actually dictating and dominating when you step in there. And this doesn't mean in a forceful way. I feel like it's like really advanced way, because you're so much advanced than the people that you're dealing with. Another thing here is there's a woman sitting on a chunk of money here. Her hair is flowing in the wind. She has a cross and a flag. Cross can be symbolizing the sacrifices that you made, okay, in order to get to this level. And it seems like it's not really going to take too long, but the sacrifices can be the time, energy, and also sometimes the sacrifices we make, is about like mental situations as well. Maybe you're going to put a lot of mental energy into this thing and you're going to get the results that you want, but it is going to take a little bit from you. But it doesn't mean that the flag shows up here above the cross. I feel like the gain is much bigger than the situation, that the energy that you're putting in. The sacrifice can also symbolize something, giving up of something that is lesser of a value in order to achieve something higher of a value. This is like we hear in the story of the Abraham. I think that's the story of the Abraham. God sends him a sheep. So that's actually like to protect his son. This symbolizes that kind of a sacrifice, like that sheep is your sacrifice here. Your time is lesser of a value than compared to a son, okay? And this is all scripture. It's not about like a literal things. It can be your efforts that you're putting in, okay? And the time that you're spending, and then the money, the chunks of coming in is much more valuable to you. I see there's a contract here and there's a surprise face on top of it. So the contract can be something that will be emotionally fulfilling, but on top of that, I feel like this is going to be something coming into your life that will really appall you, surprise you, like maybe like magically. I see here even a crown forming, a small crown. It can be something that is elevating your life that you will be, but you're not really expecting this to come. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Extremely clear saucer. I love that for you. And your desire actually comes halfway around first and then just takes a pause. There's a person here. It might be someone that you need to talk to in order to get this thing going. Another thing here, I don't know if you like crowds or you're gonna find a crowd. There's a whale again forming here. The whale can be someone coming forth to help you, someone gentle, maybe an angel investor, a supporter, a person that is on your side. But you can see the crowd here gathering up again. The crowd is a good sign because it means that you're going to have a lot of support, and the support is going to maybe even inspire you. We have here 2 tears of joy. Like I can tell for myself, like when I ever ask in the comments, I read that I see your ideas, that inspires me. So it can be, if you have a crowd that you're talking to, you can ask for inspiration and what they want to see. Or if you are have a support system like a family, they're right there, but they're outside your energy zone. Maybe you're not really allowing the thoughts and ideas to come in because you're the hermit, you're the mentor status, you have the mentor status. But it seems like here this time that's going to be some useful information will flow into your life. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say in this situation, what you need to know at this time. Let's see. Choices. This is a good one because it means like you're going to be given a lot of options to choose from. The problem with the 7 of Cups energy is you might have to make a decision and you're not really feeling emotionally attached to anything. None of the things in front of you, or maybe all of them satisfies you, or none of them are what you desire. It can be that kind of a situation, maybe bringing some frustration. That's the problem of the 7 of Cups. But I feel like here, through determination and focusing on the final outcome, what do you want to happen at the end of the day? What's your final goal? Or if you make a list of 100 goals today, which one would be the first thing that you choose today that you can receive today? Okay, so choose that one and go forward with it. And it seems like here, if you do, it is going to bring the other things, the other options together. We have passion here. This is 6 of Cups energy. Some things that you're passionate about. Yeah, that's choose what you're passionate about the most. You might be feeling like, if I make a list of like 100 things and the first thing is the money, I want to go after the money. But it seems like you're just giving you a signal that what you're passionate about. Passion is not an emotion most of the time. It is also something that a thought, a desire, something is like tangible that you can feel, you can go after it. And even though you're not feeling like it, you can, if this is something is your passion, even if you don't feel like it that day, you still go after the passion. Okay, so this is something, a different feeling, and make sure you're choosing according to something that you will do without getting bored every single day. Another thing I have here, self-expression. This is the Page of Wands. So it is also telling you again, pressing on the passion here, because that's what the energy of Page of Wands is. I want to take a look at this guidebook here because it just called me a little bit. 11, self-expression. Yes, for millennial, humans have evolved language, symbolism, and art. We express ourselves by giving form, voice, and rhythm to our dreams, hopes, and fears. So basically, this is time for you to summon your muse now, and ask for help and for the angels, spirits, and guides, and it will be given to you, and it will allow you, give you permission to create what you desire and choose. Like I said, you're going to choose one thing, but it's going to bring the rest of it with it. We have here, this is number 16, crisis. This is the Tower moment. Some of you might also step into that because maybe you have been doing everything that you only have to, you must do. You're never choosing what you want to do. And that can create this crisis here because your body, your mind is not used to doing things that you enjoy. That's why it can create this kind of crisis moment within and out around you. But the thing is, if you can pass through that feeling of crisis or the things that are not really going well, if you can pass through that, we have here understanding. This is star, your wish fulfillment. Okay, that's where you're gonna jump to. This is, you're the first one getting this card, by the way, guys. Let's pull your oracle, and then we're gonna pull your affirmation. What do we have here for Virgo? Blessings coming your way, guys. That's it. That's it, what it is. So if you're feeling like the things are not really working while you are heading towards it, the Tower moment happens. Right behind it, there's a star, there's a wish fulfillment, there's a blessing. Okay, just power through. Let's see one more. I am the master of my own mind. I'm ready to move forward. I love that. Right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, comment down below. Let me know. And I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey, beautiful. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.